pay
Probably
Polar
mention that that's
McPullerson.
not real fur, by the way.
Yeah, no. It's
Yeah,
Of course this
This-
isn't real fur.
that would be cruel. Just like it wasn't a real green dress.
Dijon ketchup.
fancy.
I have no idea what you're talking
Dijon.
about.
It's not a real green dress that's cruel. And if
Holy,
I
you're
had a
ADHD.
million
No, no.
dollars-
This is literally no. I got it right away.
Yeah.
What?
It's a Bare Naked Ladies
I know
song
what-
reference.
So it is, but
$1 million.
oh, the sympathy pains they hurt.
We build a tree fort in our yard.
Okay.
It's an ADHD sandwich.
Everybody, if you would like to donate to our poor, beautiful sympathy survivor, just
Call the number on the
subscribe to our
screen now.
YouTube.
Oh lordy.
We're
Okay.
gonna start a GoFundMe page
Okay,
for her therapy.
welcome back. Welcome back to MugShotz Reacts. We are wearing this beautiful
Close.
fake fur blanket in honor of Lady.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. lady.
Moment of silence.
This is for the homies. I'm just joking.
Here's to Lady.
Yes, to like, oh, I really did dump one for the homies.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Okay,
For
but also
season
just
3.
for wait.
Okay, hold it.
There's
It's not season 3.
No, it's not.
I did that again. Episode 3.
Okay, but also
Also.
welcome all new people to our channel
Yes.
who may have not been watching.
Hopefully you've seen the first 2 episodes already. If not, go back and watch those first. And no, you're not crazy. We are still wearing the same clothes because it's still the same day. Because guess what? They're hooked.
We couldn't stop
It's
watching.
true.
We need one more
Yeah.
before the night
It's
ends.
Yeah.
true, but at this time I did, in fairness, I changed my socks.
We're losing. Well, we've lost daylight.
Yeah.
It's now dark, so the lighting might be a little bit different for this episode. But we've got a light on us, so hopefully that's enough for the video.
You are?
Stephanie,
Yeah, for those.
I'm Ashley.
Lindsay.
we're really bad at introducing ourselves in our videos.
I just assume you all know us now.
Yeah, we're like besties, right?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
Feel the connection.
Yeah.
I feel it.
And if you want to feel that connection even more,
Oh my God.
subscribe to our channel. Click the bell for notifications. Slam that like button. Thumbs up. And leave a comment as well. It really helps out the channel.
Someday that joke will get old for you.
No.
But maybe not.
I somehow am always not expecting it. As well, if you are interested in any of our merch,
Which we still don't understand.
They still don't understand. I
I
think that's not it.
I'm still sure that's
think-
what it is.
I think it may be revealed in this episode, but I can't quite remember. But I think it may be revealed in this episode. So, here's hoping my memory hasn't completely failed me at this point. Oh, and my cat's meowing. Sorry about that. If you want to support our channel even more, so you can check out our merch. I'll leave a link below. You can also check out our Patreon, where we're going to have lots of goodies available for you there.
Goodiesville?
Goodies available.
Oh, or
Goodiesville.
It could be that.
It's where you go for some goodies.
For some goodies. Yeah,
And it's
so
like a village
links below.
of goodies.
Okay.
Links below. Check those out. That really helps us out. So, season 1,
Not three.
episode 3 is what we're about to embark upon.
Snow.
Oh,
Lord Snow, yes.
I thought you
this
were
is-
going to lead us in prayer.
Lord help us.
Probably.
Is there anything you guys want to discuss before we get
Like
started?
a recap
Little-
from.
from your perspective. So
Oh,
last
so
time,
I think so. The episode ended
Mhm.
with Lady unfortunately being killed.
yes,
Not even Catholic. Okay.
It's okay though, Catholic. It's okay.
Yes. And the boy
Bran.
his eyes waking up. I think that there's some sort of a connection between the Starks and the dogs, and maybe it's magical.
Where did you get that from?
You. And I am looking forward to, I think there's going to be maybe some vengeance coming, maybe even years down the road with the Bran kid, and Nymeria is going to return. Yes.
And I also think that Bran will become a really famous
Kellogg's cereal.
cereal.
I knew she was going to say that. I've been living with her for 8 years.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
I just think he's a really like filling character, and almost like fibrous.
Filling?
I would say he's like fiber of the
Okay.
family.
Summer Sweet Child is maybe
Sweet summer child.
affecting
Sweet
someone's
summer
brain.
child and by.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
we
So
need to watch.
okay.
Yeah.
Season 1, episode 3.
Lord
Snow. We could really like do our intro over the
No, seriously,
intro
your
music.
wedding walk down the aisle needs.
I agree. I seriously
I'm like
wedding
wholeheartedly advocating for
Well,
that.
maybe
now.
if you can find like a nice like.
I could play it on the piano for you.
There's not going to be a piano there.
Why wouldn't there be? There might be.
Well, we can look for it. That would be
She's
interesting.
actually
No, I'm
really
not. I'm
talented.
really not.
No.
She used to teach piano.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
Fun facts for everyone. I just like this.
we gotta have a little bit
I
of
think
this
it's
at
just
the wedding.
perfect. As its own composition.
There's the wall.
That's oh yeah, that big wall, right?
Yeah.
And we still have yet to find out.
King's Landing. So see how
It's
far
the
away
wall.
it is. This is like really shows you. And here's across the narrow sea, the Dothraki Sea. Vase Dothrak.
So eventually, soon, we should probably get a look up a map
Yeah.
and maybe understand where some of these places are
Yeah.
in respect to each
Let's
other.
do that at the end of this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Written by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. Directed by Brian Kirk. So all the episodes have like different directors, by the way, too.
What?
Yeah, they're not all the same director.
Oh.
Yeah. Starks arrive in Winterfell. Not Winterfell. King's Landing.
So this is
Where the king
presumably,
is
like
from.
a month later.
Because it takes a month to get there.
Yeah.
We learned that.
This is why it's summer?
Yeah, it's much further south.
Remember, they're in the north, and this is the south. Look at the palm trees. If I could choose, I would live in the south where it's warm.
Oh, stealing the blanket.
Stop stealing, lady.
Ooh, I like those columns. Vines.
About time we had some stern northern leadership.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
He killed your son.
No, he tried.
Oh, right.
What's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
Oh. You wanted to be the hand.
Yeah, I know.
Winging at me for years, they always seem to miss.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing your opponents wisely then.
Jon Snow won't. Prediction.
You served him well. When serving was safe.
Catelyn Tully. A woman worth fighting for, I'm sure you'll agree.
I humbly beg your pardon, my Lord Stark.
Cat.
Ooh. That's his wife.
Yeah.
Ow. Please, it's nearly
Little
healed.
bitch.
A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior, like your father.
No.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
Interesting parenting.
And if you don't like her, you only need to see her on formal occasions.
my
And when the time comes to make little princes and princesses. And if you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores. Virgins, so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
Oh my god, is she a registered therapist? Someone, someone needs to take away her license.
Enough of that, young lady. Eat your food.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
Her.
The prince.
Yes.
War was easier than daughters.
You agree?
Yeah.
Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing. And I don't want to be a lady.
Yeah. Play the power.
Woman power.
Don't worry, one day the Spice Girls will come along and you'll have role models.
You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
I know a story about a crow.
I hate your stories.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories. Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear?
OMG! Bran!
I don't know if I like Bran though.
Shut up, he's gonna get vengeance.
We'll see.
No, I like Bran. I can feel it.
You still don't remember anything?
Really? Or is he keeping it to himself?
It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh, he's paralyzed. How's he gonna get vengeance if he's paralyzed?
To whom? Tyrion Lannister, the imp.
No, but it wasn't him. Bum, bum, bum. Or have I got him all wrong?
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
Ned!
Out of a horror house.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with them if I have to. They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei's...
Yep.
I'm gonna pause it there. We're about halfway through. I know this one has like a lot of information. How are we feeling about what's happening right now?
I don't know. I'm just like,
I know, you're like really trying to take it
I'm
in.
dialed
yeah,
in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there more of a specific question?
Well, I guess we can talk. Okay, so we can address the sweet summer child because that did come up.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. So I think maybe you got a little confused because you were like, oh, it's Bran. So what sweet summer child means is it's like people who like just they don't know about the world. A sweet summer child is someone who doesn't know, and it's kind of because of the seasons. Right? So like they keep saying like the winter is coming.
And that's the hard, you have to fight and you have to be tough.
Yeah.
You haven't
So-
been, so if you're a sweet summer child, you're innocent, you haven't been through
You haven't been through the winter.
hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm understanding this now.
Okay.
Yes. So, because you know nothing of Game of Thrones, you are sweet
We
sweet
are
summer.
sweet summer child.
Oh,
cheers, sweet summer child.
Which is why I was like, no, I won't wear the shirt because I'm not.
You're not a sweet summer child.
I like that we're that, but now we're becoming not that.
Yeah.
We're gonna shed our innocence and bludgeon into the winter.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Violent.
And also poetic. You should be a writer.
So far, they're kind of like, Kat has arrived in King's Landing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've been introduced to a few more characters now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Lord Baelish.
Is that the one at the whorehouse?
Yes. And Lord Varys.
How does Kat know him?
So they said they've known each other since they were young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she would trust him, like with, she said anything or something.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go into it more than that, but
Okay.
just want to make sure you're following.
Yes.
And Lord Varys is the bald guy
Yes.
who
The one who.
has little birds
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah, like a psychic or some sort of like seer, or he just has spies everywhere.
Sure. I don't want.
She's not allowed to.
I don't want to give
answer.
anything away, but I just want to make sure that you're kind of following. And then also at the small council where Ned came in, and there was also Lord Renly. That's Robert's younger brother. The King Robert's.
Oh,
Yeah, younger brother. So his brother was there too. So there's just, and then Meister Pycelle was the super old guy.
like Huffing and Puffing.
Yes,
brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like he has emphysema. Or
Yeah.
COPD.
So yeah, they're just introducing like a few more sort of like important characters now in this episode. So I just
Okay.
want to make sure you're
Okay.
keeping up with that.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
Littlefinger's right.
Littlefinger is Lord Baelish. It's his nickname.
The whorehouse guy.
Yeah.
Piss into a bowl. Wine!
Lancel.
Gods, what a stupid name.
So get
More.
Heard that before. Wine.
Their blonde hair and their smug, satisfied faces.
Honey blonde.
Forced to mind the door while your king eats and drinks and shits and fucks. So come on. We're telling war stories.
What's not like to like a bit about him?
You want the entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
What?
Oh. Rakara say you should take ear to teach respect.
I agree.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
She's starting to come into her
Yes.
own.
I freaking love it.
Mm-hmm.
You walk.
Huh.
Viserys.
Mm-hmm.
like, not John. Unfortunately, that's what the weather's going to be like here soon enough.
Very true. Very true.
Thank you for the reminder.
That
winter is coming.
We need
winter is coming.
We need cloaks like theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the first ever elevator.
Mm-hmm.
How charming.
Very long elevator ride.
I would not want to
How
be the
tall is the
operator.
wall? Holy F.
Really tall. I think it's like, I can't remember what they said it was in the books now, like 700 miles or something. Like it's supposed to be ridiculously tall.
Wow.
Like very, very tall. Sorry. Hey.
I wanted to be here when you saw it for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's regretting his decision?
Perhaps.
And to commit to that for your entire life? No, thank you.
Like, I'd be jumping off that wall.
Jahaka. Ath Jahaka.
Ath Shahaka.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Yes, Ashley.
What are you doing?
You're doing that to me. Oh, she's pregnant.
Sasava Vesufun.
Is that what his nickname is? The Great Stallion?
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
Was that so hard?
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No. 9.
All of them brief.
Now they say the winter of my birth was 3 years
Oh
long.
my god, that old man was in this show I watched last night.
Oh.
He was the butler, the dad butler in that show.
I just want to make sure you guys caught that last part. So they were talking, they said, how many winters have you seen, Lord?
Yeah, and he said 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
So
seems weird.
Yeah, so their seasons are not like our seasons.
Okay.
So that's another thing about like the sweet summer child. Like those children, the Stark children, have only ever seen summer. It's been summer the entire time they've been alive.
Winter doesn't come in a cyclical year. It comes when it comes.
It comes when it comes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it can be like 3 years or it can be 4
Oh.
years.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure you caught that.
Okay, because that's what I was. Yeah, when he was like 8 or 9, I'm like, he looks a little older.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard being a 9-year-old back then, but. Okay. We got a blanket like ours too. He did say he wanted to pee off the side of the wall.
Wow.
I thought he said the side of the earth.
Well, yeah.
Take care, Snow.
Farewell, my lord.
He shook his pee hand.
Is not the way, boy. It is not a great sword that is needing 2 hands to swing it.
Does he think that's a boy?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's just...
The nightstands, hacking and hammering. This is the Bravo stance.
I like this guy.
Sirio Farrell. She caught it.
Oh. Dead. Ha. Very dead.
Oh.
And that's the end of episode 3.
Oh. So good.
That from you.
Oh yeah. So good. Sorry about the earwax.
Ask. Oh yeah, that was good. So what do we think? Do we have any new?
Yes. So I love the Khaleesi.
Yeah.
And I like the Arya.
The Arya. Sorry. The Arya.
I'm loving the like females who are like taking on the like they're twisting the power thing. Yeah. I love that. Yeah, I want to know what the heck happens north of the wall. Like that's where some shit is going on.
Clearly. Lindsay?
I think those are kind of the same.
The same for you? The same?
Yeah.
We're fighting for the females.
Yeah. Where is the imp going? He's going back?
Imp. He's going back to King's Landing.
Yes, going back.
That's back.
So well actually, so this is a perfect opportunity. Let's get a map out.
That part I was confused a little bit, like I don't understand.
So I will bring up a
why
map
he's going.
of Westeros. So that's like that's the name of the whole continent.
Okay.
So this is Westeros.
Holy crap.
And this is the Narrow Sea. And this is Essos.
Oh yeah, where they're like they fine if they don't cross the Narrow Sea.
Right.
They don't have ships.
The Dothraki.
The like
And what's on the other side of the Narrow Sea?
This is Essos and this is Westeros.
But who's over here again?
The Dothraki.
Yeah.
With Daenerys and her brother.
And all that.
But her brother is from over here though.
They both are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they want
the Targaryens are from over here. Sorry, whatever. And they want to get back but they need.
Well, they needed
an army.
They needed their.
And from what I learned, the Lancaster guy, Lannister, who pushed the boy, also killed the Tarragon king.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it. You're pretty good. So this isn't super clear on here, but so this is like the northernmost part, and this is the wall up here, and then this is the north.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Okay.
King's Landing is all the way down here.
Holy crap!
So that's why there's like a little bit of a temperature difference between those two areas. Yeah. And that's kind of
all the spooky shit's all the way up here.
Yeah.
Up the wall.
Yeah. And that's kind of all.
And apparently that wall keeps the spooky shit from the rest of the world.
It's really tall, so
the spooky shit can't fly.
Nope.
Okay.
It can't dig.
Yeah, I think that's all we've sort of
covered.
covered.
Under a wall, apparently. Either.
Yeah. I mean, it's frozen. It's pretty cold up there.
Yeah. That
Saying
limits
the
the
cartel
spooky
could do
shit
it.
to a very small piece of land.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is there like history on when the wall got built? Like the whole story about that?
Oh
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think like what I'd like.
Don't tell me yet, but I want to.
No. And what I'd like
as long
to
as
do.
we do get to find out.
Yeah.
I mean, spoiler alert. It's a character named Donald Trump.
No. But actually, every season of Game of Thrones, there is something called Histories and Lore that's it's on like the DVD box set or whatever. And it just provides like a little bit of background information of like some of the historical events and stuff like that that's like relevant to each of the season, but doesn't like spoil any of the seasons. So I think like after we finish watching season 1, we can watch the season 1 history and lore. And I think that'll give you a little bit more just information about that. Because yeah, there's there's backstories.
Bad kitty.
There's backstories on like, yeah, all of the lands. There's also like, there's a bunch of other like islands. Like, look how big Essos is. It's huge. And we've really only touched on like this part over here. So, and then there's a whole lot more of Westeros as well. And we'll sort of travel throughout the show to like a lot of these places and meet people from all the different places and stuff. But so far, like kind of the important places are like the Wall, the North, and King's Landing. And so, but yeah, that really shows you like how far apart they are, and kind of how they were saying too, like the North is, it's so big, and it's because like it is, like it's humongous, especially compared to some of the other kingdoms in the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a whole lot of backstory behind a lot of this. So, but yeah, as things are like revealed, you'll be like, So, do we have any other predictions? What do we think is going to happen next?
Well, I think we're gonna get to find out some more about what's north of the Wall, and I think that obviously the Khaleesi, is it Khaleesi or the Khaleesi?
Because Khaleesi's like a title, I think it's either one is fine.
Okay.
It's like queen, like
Okay.
the queen.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. The Khaleesi's gonna probably have a baby.
That'll happen that fast?
Yeah.
Like next episode?
Yeah.
Maybe, I guess.
You never know. Well, no, maybe they
It's
won't
hard
jump
to know
ahead
how
9
they're
months.
gonna do time in this.
Yeah, I know.
She's gonna have a baby dragon.
Yeah.
No. The egg will hatch when she has a baby, though.
Ooh. Timing. Like the whole like birth concept.
And yeah, and then when she has her baby, that same episode, someone very significant is going to die.
Birth and death.
Because they always do that.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened with the Bran's waking up from the coma
I know.
when Lady died.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so you can kind of predict these things because literature does that.
No more cat toys for you.
But like who, I don't know. But yeah. Maybe I can guess closer to that point. Okay, can I just say one thing that annoys me about not annoys me, but I'm just like, the smart character is wrong about the superstitious, and that always annoys me. I don't know why.
Like it's a common trope, you mean?
It is. It's a common trope, and I hate it. I do. Because then it sometimes leads people to like... Anyway, I have a whole thing
This
about
is
that.
why she doesn't like fantasy.
I don't like that, because it doesn't align with the character, actually. It's like a deviation of character that doesn't ever make sense to me.
What are you talking about?
Well, what?
I guess he's like he wants like evidence, right?
Yeah. That does align with the character.
I
What
suppose
are you talking about?
but like, I don't know. I guess it always...
That's fair. I mean, if that's something you don't like, that's something you don't
paints
like.
them in a certain way. I just don't like that.
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
always
You don't
annoys
like the
me.
way it paints them.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
We've got some dire kitty cats here.
yeah.
Hi, dire wolf cats.
I really liked the scene where Khaleesi, like, the power dynamic shifted between her and her brother.
That was
like really
so
significantly.
so good. I love that shit.
So that storyline is, I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out. I have no idea how it will,
like
but
what she's kind of like
yeah, 'cause I
becoming.
really don't like him, so I hope she gets annoyed enough with him and beheads him.
Okay. Whoop. All right.
Yeah.
Well, It's been a long day.
Okay, folks.
we watched 3 episodes today, so it was definitely a long day, but we're excited to keep going, I think. Yeah, we're hooked.
Yeah, we're hooked.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Ciao.
Bye.